Yeah.
Really?
So it's going to be.
I was actually. Oh, so you have already made the cards?
Yeah, there's some cards. So here, there's a bit of.
Just in general, the conversation about repatriating African artifacts is something that a lot of people think about because a huge part of the world does have that shared history of, colonialism and having things taken from their country. So you do actually find people talking about this all over the world and wanting to see that kind of representation in media. But there aren't actually games where you can do this, so I think it's really great to have this topic come into a game.
We deal with a very important topic of, restitution of artifacts. But at the end of the day, we're doing it in a way that's fun, that you get to go in, learn about the artifact, and then scan the space and take your time trying to solve the puzzle so you can run out of there. So it is a big rush. And I hope that people will enjoy putting together a heist team and taking back these artifacts in a really, really fun way.
I didn't ask specifically. He was an older man. Why?
It's working.
Just wanted to imagine what a future Africa would look like. Not utopian, but definitely like allowing our imaginations to go a little wild.
Yeah, I think this last card is yeah.
Come on now. Don't you let me? Are you done with all your...
I mean, game development isn't easy. I don't think it's easy at all for a lot of reasons, especially at the scale. The scale you might want to aim for. There are challenges. The bigger the game, the more challenges you face. Though I think a lot of African studios struggle with funding, particularly, and I think market reach is also a big concern as well.
As we start to rebuild the world that we'd all like to live in, clearly what we need to do is have people on the continent telling their stories, making their game in a way that is authentic, real, and actually economically beneficial to them. Because if not, it's just another form of colonialism, where before we were extracting Africa's raw materials, which were beneficiated outside of the continent. The same danger exists in the creative industries, but at the same time, there's an incredible opportunity for that not to be the case.
Did you know that sound is just the air vibe? A diverse team of Africans making a game about Africans for Africans or the African diaspora is something that is possible. And it'd be really cool to be able to show with this game that those sort of games can do well commercially in terms of attention, in terms of impact. Because if you can show that with Relooted, it starts to change what games can get made. And that would be cool. I would love to see, people making games about ancient African civilizations, or like modern day Johannesburg, or like just games about Africa and Africans in general.